So, hey Mitch, I'm Ben. We are on Superbooth 2025. We are with Polyend at their booth. I'm here for Night of the Void Rider and 23-Bit Studios, and we are talking about some new devices that you guys created, right?
Yeah.
And that you're showing here.
So today I want to show you Mess. It is our newest device, and it is a multi-effect step sequencer with about 120 different effects inside of it. You have 4 effects that can be sequenced at one time in a single preset. And this is what I'm playing right now. Is it will do like crazy glitchy stuff that you can sequence.
This is
tap
amazing.
tempo, clock it, or you can get more, ambient kind of like reasonable things, I guess. This is actually still a bunch of micro loopers into a delay, and here's like a granular. There's a granular engine.
So you're doing granular as well as multiple other synthesis approaches in there as well, I guess?
Yeah, this is, this is 3, so any of these 4 tracks can be any effect. So this is 3 granular engines into a reverb.
Wow.
And so, you can get that kind of like big ambient wash kind of stuff.
Yeah. And
then you can also get pitch shifting, and kind of like, I'll turn that one up. Let it play for you a little bit.
Got it. I mean, in this combination, this setup, that feels like an ambient dream came true, right? It's like you're really nurturing to the needs of ambient and post-rock or post-players in general here, right?
I think so. It's versatile enough that it could be for anyone, but if you like ambient music, like I do, or like any kind of like big guitar sounds, I think it's great for that, like creating texture, just like sound design in a like fast, fun way, because the UI is really straightforward and usable.
Similar to your other products, it looks playful, I would say, right? It looks like a device that's simply fun to operate and play with.
I think so, yeah.
It's really cool.
It's really fun to just simply, like, you don't have to sequence the effects too. If I just want to add a reverb, I can just place it on the grid. So you don't have to sequence effects. For example, like this, I can just place the reverb on the grid, and then I can control the mix and everything else here, but then I have the reverb already on there, and then I could add like bit reduction really fast here, or sample rate reduction, and that kind of thing is really fun to sequence.
Yeah.
And I just hold a step, and then how long I want it to repeat. So.
Oh, I see.
And then,
guys, I hope you can hear this modulation, but it sounds really, really wild.
I hope so. Yeah, then I could like micro loop it. And then I could do chance parameters where like I only want it to play, I want it to skip 1 and skip 2 and then play 2 micro loopers.
Wow.
So, and then I can add, then I can control the speed of the sequence, I can slow it down, I can control the length. And so I could get like
this is per effects block, so to say, right?
Yeah.
So I could have different tempos for the sequencers of 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, it would be subdivisions of your tap tempo, but you can have different speeds for sure.
Got it.
So it would still be mostly in time, but you can get some polymeters and polyrhythms because the subdivisions aren't just like divisions of 2. And then like there's all kinds of effects. There's shapers, like wave shapers, from bit crushing to like basic saturation. Filters. Yeah,
that's as I told you yesterday, right? I'm not only a guitar guy, I also love synthesizers and play lots of synths and do lots of sound design on my channel and on my Twitch.
Yeah.
So this is really a wild dream that's coming true. In all honesty, this thing is going to move later in this year into my studio, I think.
Oh, cool.
So maybe let's get a bit to the boring facts, right? When is it going to be released?
So it's open for pre-order now, and you can order it now. It will ship at the end of June.
Okay, got it.
They may start shipping in July now, based on the number of
Yeah.
You know, because we have to ship them all.
Super cool. Yeah, as I said, I'm seriously considering buying into that pre-order thingy because I'm super hyped on that thing, right? What I would, it feels like a more versatile and better programmable microcosm to me, right? I use the microcosm a lot, but I felt it's quite limited in lots of ways, and this breaks free from those limitations, giving us all the possibilities and the way of creating own presets, right? So, as I said, I'm super hyped. And this is your new compressor, I guess?
Yeah, this is, this we showed last year, but now it's out.
Okay,
so it's fun. It's all analog stereo compressor, really designed either as a synth kind of group box compressor or an end of chain type thing for guitar. Like right now I'm using it end of chain to control this, which works great because you can get, I can go crazy here and then I don't have to worry about killing your ears. You know, and it's got all the controls you would need. Right now I'm using both a high pass and low pass sidechain filters, so I just get that center frequency of...
You can even sidechain?
Yeah, you can sidechain and you can do external or internal.
Wow.
So now it's operating, the filters on the sidechain are controlling the guitar's frequencies because I don't have any external sidechain. So that sounds confusing. But basically I can just control what frequencies exactly the guitar sounds get compressed.
Yeah, no, that's totally interesting, right? Especially a compressor in that format, right? With the possibility to have an external sidechain input is quite unique as well. That's something that I always really liked about Polyend. You always come up with a twist, right? You create a multi-effect pedal with a step sequencer, right? It's crazy. I'm already thinking how I want to use that, right? Very inspiring.
Thanks.
I have to be honest here, very inspiring, man.
Thank you. Yeah, I think we wanted to do, it started out like we wanted to do some kind of, well, we wanted a granular, but we wanted to be able to have more control over our granular. So we were like, well, what about a granular sequencer? And then it turned into like, they threw everything in here where it's like so many effects. It's not just granular. So
Then, as last thing, I would like to ask you to show us your favorite preset, or maybe show what you think people should hear from this crazy pedal, maybe from your drum machine as well. Go wild for 2-3 minutes, I would say.
The drum machine is not running into here, but I'll play this one that I was playing earlier. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's the most ridiculous one I've made.
Cool. So, let's go.
It's what... I swear it sounded better earlier, didn't it?
Well, it's still pretty glitchy and pretty.
Let's try a different one. One more. I don't know what this does. I think I like that a little more.
Oh, that's a nice pad sound. Wow.
Yeah, that's just a granular, 2 micro loopers and a reverb. You can see on the front screen it has little icons, so you know exactly which thing is whatever. Yeah,
that's really what I meant with it feels playful, right? Yeah. I want to operate it, I want to play around with it, and I want to see those little thingies go blink blink, right?
Right.
It's amazing.
Yeah, thanks for checking it out.
Yeah, super cool. Then thanks again, Mitch.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for having us, and see you later.